Hello everyone, welcome to Monster Truck Action World Finals. Today I'm bringing out a guest, I don't know what to call him, probably on Discord it is Knucklehead. He's going to go and explain to us what the trucks and what he thinks going to happen with them. So let's go and start off with Tombstone Sheriff, and god I lost my frames. Knucklehead, what do you think, what do you think is going to happen with Tombstone Sheriff? Is it going to do really good or kind of poorly?
I mean, to be honest, I feel like it's one truck that's gonna do kind of poorly. To be honest, I noticed in practice it was having some problems, so that'll
Yeah,
definitely
but
be something to consider.
Yeah, but you can remember the like 4 months ago, whenever I didn't actually meet you. I actually did qualifying on a different map, and he got first place for qualifying. So that might change some stuff for tonight, right?
Yeah,
Two other people will join us later on, but for right now it's only me and Knucklehead. Now let's welcome Heavy Hitter. What do you think about this truck?
I mean it's a nice truck, kind of been around for a couple of years now, and it's a pretty solid looking truck. Plus the new scheme is looking awesome. Seems like it's had some pretty good runs for practice.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I think this truck actually didn't do really good in practice. It actually got 8, and there's only 8 trucks. That's not that good. Alright, next we have is Wild Side. What do you think about this truck?
I'm thinking I feel like it should do decent during racing, I think.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it'd do pretty decent.
Very
Cause
true.
I can't remember exactly. It was either 5th or 6th place in qualifying. All I know is that this truck can do pretty well. All it does is just depend on how our driver Trip can drive this truck.
True.
And also, this reminds me of a good time to tell us your drivers. First, we have his Knucklehead, the one that we are talking to right now. Second is me. And then third is Trip Racing. Remember, all these names are coming from Discord. And fourth is a guy named Fracken. He will be doing our stunt to start off tonight. And he is going to be backup drivers. Like if someone had to pair themselves instead of a round, he will go and drive the other truck. Alright, here we go. Next up is Soldier Fortune Gunner. Man, this paint scheme. So, Knucklehead, do you mind telling us about the truck and what you think is going to happen with it?
I mean, it's a pretty good truck, it's from Monster Jam and everything, but maybe I think it might do good, but also, I mean, personally with the experience that I've had with the truck, it sometimes likes acting up a little bit, but
Yeah, you could just see all the detail that they try and put into this. Including the opening spot. That might help. You know what? I don't think, but it might help the driver from seeing to his next side. What do you think?
sure that might be an advantage for the driver.
You know. Also, all these paint schemes are not official because Wildside could use his alternate. Tombstone Sheriff could use his alternate tires. Gunner, I'm probably going to say that. Blue Thunder can change its body, and let's move on to Blue Thunder actually. What do you think about this one? With our driver Trip, I believe, going to drive this Blue Thunder. Maybe the
I mean, the
zombie
truck
one.
the truck's pretty nice. I mean, it's really good at what it does. It's been in the industry for a long time, and personally, it was one of my childhood favorites.
Yeah, personally too, it actually was. That's actually the reason how I got into rock music from its song. I think it's probably a movie, but still. Yeah, this truck is basically a childhood favorite, but there is still one more that is a childhood favorite. I'm not talking about Crazy Train, but let's move on to him anyway. What do you think about Crazy Train and its crazy train body? Can't think of anything.
I like the train body a lot better than the old Chevrolet body, and it's really nice. And his teammate isn't here today, which not sure, but I mean, hopefully he'll do good.
Yeah, hopefully Crazy Train do good because this is actually a pretty nice truck and it's actually one of my favorites. If I remember correctly, he got fourth in qualifying, so that's pretty good for him. Next up,
True.
we have to Bad to the Bone for 40 years, Grave Digger. It's out of its Spin Master custom paint job. Alright, what do you, Knucklehead, please tell us how this can really affect it, and not then how it just looks.
I mean, I feel like this truck should definitely have an effect on the field.
Yeah,
One of the other Anderson trucks are in the lineup, so that might have something to do with it. And plus, it's I think that it is their 40th year of being bad to the bone. So
yeah, but instead of it being an Anderson to drive, you are going to be driving this one. So that's actually pretty cool that you'll be able to drive this paint scheme out on the field. Well, I'm about to say all of our trucks that we have chosen, but first or last off, we have to present our other truck. Son of a Digger Mud Truck. Now tell me, Knucklehead, what do you think's gonna happen? This is a whole different chassis that he's used to. Who knows, the chair size might be different. How do you think this can affect him?
I mean, it might. I mean, he seems like he's pretty used to having the 40s uh, SUV body on there, so that might have some sort of an effect on him. And now it's a pickup truck, completely different chassis. But I
Yeah,
feel like it's definitely going to be a wild ride.
yep. It really can be a wild ride. Hopefully, it's not like Monster Jam World Finals 21 for him. Well, that presents to you all
Hopefully.
of our trucks and the interview with Knucklehead, but first let's go ahead and tell y'all the truck's drivers. Tombstone Sheriff will be Knucklehead. He will be driving. And this person that we are talking to right now. So what do you think about driving or Tombstone Sheriff?
I mean, it's a really nice truck. Uh, Personally, I like the pickup truck body a little bit better, but the old street rod looks pretty awesome too.
Yep, and
And
then
I mean, hopefully it treats me right tonight.
then next off to it, it has Heavy Hitter. One of your trucks also.
I mean, it's trucks from my state, so it's pretty awesome. Um, Loving the new scheme for it on the